Hey guys, it's Sika and welcome back to... Back? Hey guys, it's Sika and welcome to 60 Seconds, a survival game where you have only 60 seconds to get as much as you can and then probably slowly starve to death in an underground shelter. I took so long to get the music ended going, so I don't know if there's a tutorial. Is there a tutorial? This looks like a tutorial. This is a tutorial, so let's do this tutorial. Now, I remember seeing Markiplier and such players, but I wanted to give it a go myself, because I kind of like survival games, although I'm... Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention, you might just make it. Hold the grab control to skip my words. Every time you do, the Reds will drop an extra nuke. No time to waste. Get moving and head to the marker point in front of you. Move it. In front of... It's behind me, but okay. Yeah. Good job. There may just be hope. Yeah, just keep those legs moving. One more time. You know the drill. Marker in the living room. Go, go, go. As I like me a good survival game. Of course, this isn't the same. Like, I like the more open world survival, but not bad, but you better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. 4 times over. It's a matter of life or death. Find your son Timmy ASAP. Okay. Timmy! 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 You're not Timmy. Oops. Timmy! Timmy! Oh, there he is. Good. You know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. I don't know the layout of my house. Grab Timmy. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He'll be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Yoink. That's it. Consider taking over family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. Can I take my wife? No. Timmy is safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. That's what highlights it can. Okay. I do find the concept interesting, because when it comes to nuclear war, the only thing that we really have is the Call of Duty series where you're averting nuclear war. And maybe I should throw Timmy in the... Yeah, maybe I should throw Timmy in the shelter first. No? Okay. I guess I'll just survive the soup can. Because the only, as I said, the only things that we have in terms of nuclear war is the Call of Duty series where you're trying to avert it. Please? No? Where's the soup? Where's the highlight? I see soup! Oh, there. And that's... I can't find it. I'm soup. Can sustain a family of 4 for the day. Every needs a supply of water, humps, and bottles. And the only other one we've got is the Fallout series. Where we're basically... Well, okay, the Metro series as well, technically. But, yeah, we got the Fallout series, where it's the aftermath of a nuclear war. We don't really have many games... Are you highlighted? You are not highlighted. We don't have many games that, Where the hell is it? We don't have many games that... What the hell's that? Well, whatever it is, I hit it. There we go! Good God. We got a problem, Buster. You can only carry so much. Every item weighs 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you can and get the hatch before you can pick up more. Oakley dokley! There we go! Bingo, you guys have small stock of food, water, and even little Timmy. Yeah! Find a radio and grab it. No one knows how long you'll be staying at that. You'll need a radio. Alright. Yeah, if I had to guess, it would be in the kitchen. Is this the radio? This is not the... That looks like a radio. That is a radio. That is a radio. What? Oh, are you going to be specific with the radio? Come on, man, a radio is a radio. Or is it because what? Or is this just because of that digital falarkey? Where is the radio? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, yeah. Checks out, I guess. Boom. Now what? That's it. Nothing's more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. Well, your world, maybe. Sometimes a few extra seconds, collect 5 items, drop into this. Okay. So look at we're going to test me here with the 60 seconds. Gives you 60 seconds to scout what you can and let yourself get to safety. Let's give it a try. Alrighty, I'm ready. Let's do this. Collect 5 more items and found them in the next 6 seconds. Make sure you have yourself close to the shelter when the time's up. I can do this. I can make this work. Okay, so now I got 60 seconds. When you hear the... When you just hear the siren go, you kind of go to a little bit of a panic. More of that. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, so I got plenty of time. Don't know what's inside the briefcase, but I'll take it. I should get more food. Could get the gun, but no food. Okay, oh god, I'm nearly out of time. Yep. Okay, I'm good. There's a lot to do. Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. Is it gonna I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease. Okay. I cannot imagine what people in the 70s were going through when they had... I mean, obviously it wasn't as comedic as this. It was probably very horrible, but I can't imagine what they would go through knowing that this could be a thing. Okay. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its habits when your survival journal is not opened or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourselves and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar now you will ever see the light day again. As long as you have food or water available, ration it out to any given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save supplies for layers, but an old person can survive 4 days without water. As food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they'll get. They might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure it, it'll take quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. So 4 days without water. How many days without food? I'm gonna assume 7 because a human can survive without food for a lot longer than they can without water. So we're not gonna give anybody anything. Since your first day down here, you'll need to get used to surroundings. Believe me, the ventilation home can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Okay, what's next? Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you're staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing, but since you need to every day, but after that we'll move on to something else. Okay, your attention? Good. Now listen. There's a risk of running out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparation directly into sending someone brave outside. It's always better when things are calm, but nothing news happened since Mary June. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Knows anything to report about Doris? This is where it will be written. Teddy's not complaining today, at least not very much. She sounds like me. We're not gonna ration anything. And we shall send Timmy. I should have actually read what it was saying there. It's probably informing me about stuff, but whatever. Whatever. I don't read. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in the event of real apocalypse, you might have gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, they'll be faced with other problems. They'll test your limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spines. We see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Turn it out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. There's got to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted needs water to survive. We're on day 3, we're fine. We don't need any drink. I'm lying, man, so I don't know a second thing about immigration, but you could probably use yours now. Picture a scenario. You come across your kid's hamster while instant Starway finds its toe. I was going to love and so are you. There's nothing better than food that comes from Europe. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Yes. You know, it's kill or be killed at this point. Good choice. The little furry guy can stay and fatten up. They'll make a bit of meal for a few days. Maybe you're only for some food if you're in our cans. Mary Jane's keys fame. We need to get something to drink. They'll also want to serve our water. Looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs water right now. Okay, you all get some water. Except Timmy, who isn't here. So you might face a decision that requires you to use your current. However, you might find that you have one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure that you scan your flavor, keep in mind every item can be used for something. While you're in it, clean the rifle, listen to the radio. Play Shadow Bunnies! Oh, Timmy's back, cool. Keeping your help is important, as putting food in your mouths if anyone from your group goes nuts, anything can happen. Good news, everyone, the expedition's back, sometimes I'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't, other times they'll come back with that teacher, even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This is your time to explore. Your explorer's hurt, but will recover after a proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland safe for us. During expedition, we come across a half-ruined walls and half-burnt painted out. We quickly realized we found the ruins of our local museum. Normally, we would never enter an establishment like that without ticket, but desperate times called for different measures. We jumped over and the turnstile wasn't looking back. In front of the museum canteen parts, we found some water bottles. It was probably left there by some delivery company. The delivery company is probably out of business now. Our guess is it was blown out of the market. Ha ha ha. We were hoping for now some sweets or snacks, but all the museum's canteen had to offer was tomato soup. Those poor tourists. Ratings tonight today, yada yada yada. Should eat? Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll give Timmy some food and some first aid. And, you know, a drink. No. You three don't get one. What the fuck are you on about? Timmy was the brave little explorer here. You know, you just want out to keep going. If you sound like you're only surviving the service, you don't know what's going to happen to your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect you, but not for long. It was a busy day. Take your time to get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole soon enough. But don't quote me on that. Okay, it looks like we're all fine and dandy. Why don't we just send someone outside? Let's give it a go today. First time you asked to pick one unlucky brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. It's impressive how Mary Jane's handling the situation time today. Timmy should eat something. Timmy was good and healed up. Okay, so we'll give Timmy another bit, some more food. Who should we take out? What should I get? We'll take Dolores out, and she shall take the rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. One is for something, the other for fun. Okay. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself a question. What's the point of staying in this town shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness won't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chances are points right to rescue. So whoever gets it needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Mary Jane's died. I could use a little food. Can we spare some? Mary Jane has been asking about all day. I can survive one more day, and I think I can survive another day without food. So, No, the risk ain't going today, but we'll come and get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operation on being ready to venture into Wasteland, so you also need to be careful. Might not be our only soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse. Commies. Just imagine that. What will happen if the Reds discover you? So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay. Hey! Dolores is back. Okay, you'll need to remember that some days will be very intense, a lot of things will happen that you'll be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure to make most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We're glad to see Dolores came back safe from Wasteland. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school. Not for our education, of course, oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance to get that. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything. She tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. Or tomato soup cans, as I call it. The beer... Well, tomato. You know? Literally tomato. The bear glass had an aquarium. The fish had died since someone fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bowls. So much for our rifle. We got down to longer expedition. Mary Jane is quite hungry. He's fainting. Okay. So everyone drinks and eats. Everyone feasts tonight. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every chance you get may get them back to bite you in the ass even a few days or weeks later. So your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the Dukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Okay, now what? Fire, I checked the door. Electricity might be coming for you any day now, but we're careful. It's a Poclassic. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Mary Jane should maybe eat something. I don't know. Mary Jane not hungry, so I'll feed her. We got surplus supplies. 3 knocks. No. We said 2 knocks. 2 knocks. Okay. Good call. That was the knock you're waiting for. Caution at times. Remember that? Be cautious and apply yourself. Maybe you and your family will survive. Or at least most of you. It's impressive how Mary Jane's yada yada yada. Just, they're fine. Don't need to rush supplies then. 2 knocks. Sure, we'll open the door because it's 2 knocks. The end. Good job, you saved us out of our brave soldiers. Now we can have some apple pie. Deserve it. Now go back to your lovely house and continue our daily lives. If any time Joel comes through, you know what to do. Alright. So that was the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna give the real thing a quick try. I probably skipped a bunch of the tutorial in order to do this, but you know. One of these. Full time, yeah, we'll go with Fat Man. So we'll see how well I do here. Probably not well. This is probably going to end horribly for me.